President Nasser announced his decision at the National Congress of the Arab Socialist Union, Egypt's only political party. Significantly, the revelation came in a speech in which he laid great stress on the promises of military support which he'd received during his recent visit to the Soviet Union. Although he accepted the plan unconditionally, including the proposal for a 90-day ceasefire, he claimed to have little hope in the eventual outcome. A similar acceptance came from Amman, Jordan, 4 days later, and within the week, Israel's Golda Meir had followed suit. In Amman, the decision met with noisy opposition from the Palestinians. 20,000 of them, mostly from 2 of the large refugee camps on the outskirts of the capital, paraded through the streets in protest. Whether their reaction was right or wrong, it was certainly understandable, for these people, whose fate is at the very center of the Arab-Israeli dispute, are precisely those who've not been invited to the conference table. They, more than any other Arabs, mistrust attempts at a diplomatic solution, for negotiations, they believe, would inevitably be a compromise in which at least some of their rights would be bargained away. Their leaders, such as Yasser Arafat of the Al-Fatah guerrilla movement, have now called for an intensification of the armed struggle against Israel.
Any peace imposed by force against the wish of the Palestinians will never be a real peace. It will always flare up. Nobody can decide for the Palestinians. Nobody can speak for the Palestinians. We speak for ourselves. We have carried arms to liberate our country. Nobody can deny us the right to fight in order to go back to our homes and lands. It is the question that we are convinced that we have no other alternative except to die.